Macho Man Randy Savage. This sounds nothing like sounds nothing like Macho Man. This is gonna be epic. Yeah, see, like my thumbnail, try not to cry meme. Cry a lot.
Try to cry a lot. So where the fuck are we going in this game now? We're doing the Oda route next, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna do a Filzy route. There was a Filzy route we did. Now we did probably the route that's gonna make her roll our eyes a lot.
Yeah, I'm not ready for this.
Okay, so...
To be fair, it also might be kind of sad if it involves his mom.
True. Yeah, the route just ends with like a distorted choir and then like a minute of silence. It's another Caretaker reference for those who haven't listened to the album.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, so dancing in the swing.
Do you need to open up the walkthrough for this thing?
Yeah, let's go look at the walkthrough.
Like, I don't like cheating, but like, you won't know until you're on the right pathway until afterwards. You don't want to redo it.
Well, I think the branching path, like at the beginning. So let me see if I can do myself here. Also, does the audio sound good?
Does the audio sound okay?
I never know. There could be better routes here. And obviously, like the true ending would probably be like the best one. Oh yeah, he's like tiny and shit. And Otis being a fucking word I can't use. Oh shit. Alright. Curse you, polar bear! Oh, today on Twitter I found like a Oda LARP account.
Why?
And they were like, I'm really glad AI came out when the word simp wasn't invented, because I hear what you guys are calling me.
Damn it. Surprised they haven't blocked me for calling Oda a simp. I'm surprised the Oda account has not blocked me because of how many times I made fun of that stupid kid. He's not even a kid, he's 24 years old.
Well, there's definitely dudes who are like in their 20s, and hell, even in their 30s, who are like pretty much like big grown ass man. Man-child.
Yeah, it's a man-child, and like, it's a certain type of guy.
Yeah, let me look at the guy here. Sinking in the swing. Oh my god, I hate when you open up students like, this content may not be appropriate for you, like, bitch. Okay, so lie down and... So, tell like Otis right, you have to lie down the floor.
Why?
Because. Feet.
She's just vibing. She is just vibing. She is just like, I'm just sitting here, yo.
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Cowabunga!
What are you? Those who don't fight won't survive!
What a nerd.
So you gotta breathe on the plate to the right side. I think we're the Godzilla versus King Kong Joe 4. The plate closest to the right side you gotta breathe on.
Agent Dante,
I see that one.
4
Yeah.
minutes.
A plate attached to the cold has frosted over.
Breathe on it. Yeah, there's like a LARP account for everything.
But then,
Like
something strange happened.
this obscure character from this obscure game is like a LARP account. Come on.
What's happening?
The AI fandom is like small, but for what I've seen, they're like really passionate.
Oh, that's bright.
Oh, such
They're like Zero Escape fans. They're small, but they're like the ones who are into it are
What is
really into it.
like some dumb sports team logo. Ah.
Yeah, ASET's logo looks like shit.
Tags, Femboy, furry.
Options! Tessa!
Ah!
If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, he will get me. That's just destiny.
Alright, so our next move is to go to the forklift and flip 40.
Sorry guys, I'm literally drinking water.
No!
As a
I will find destiny
figuratively.
and win!
It
Stronger.
says
I'm the one who
Brett.
has to help him.
we have to make hero of justice Ota fight
Is
back.
there
Look
Dante
who-
Leprechaun? Oh, like, there's like, Leprechauns recommended me.
There's the Is Konami Date Still Sexy account. I follow that one because it's
Hold
funny.
on, let's stop.
It's a
let's
really
stop this gameplay. and
Dumb gimmick account. I don't know, I just always find it funny.
Let's take a look at these ARP accounts here while we What's his name again? Oda.
I don't know.
What's his last name? AI Ota
Matsushita.
Why do Japanese people guys have such like long names?
That name is long. They should only be like 4 letters.
Yeah, my last name is
Or 5 letters.
last name like 4 letters. Come on. Yeah, here's the here's the LARP account. Commissioned by. The fuck? Where's the simp one at here? There's like an ASET LARP account too.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's see here.
LARP accounts are either funny or just cringe.
There's an, oh wait a minute, there was a National Horny Day and I missed it. Yeah, I'm glad I had a Somnium Files account for the word Simco popular. I see what you tweet about me. Like it.
Alright, let's go back.
This guy's still
There-
online, or he's online on the 20th. Must give him a follow too. He's got a lot of followers. Shit.
Yeah, that's what LARP accounts do. They just fucking like repost art they don't fucking have, and they're just like act like
Let's go to the
idiots.
ASET account here. Oh shit, or DPM's on now. Like ASET's got almost as much followers as we do. Like, come on. Never really
God,
like
those
it.
noses look like shit.
Yeah, nice.
Nice Tumblr nose there.
Like Oda doesn't look half bad. Like
Yeah, it fits Oda, but what the fuck did you do to ASET?
Stop drawing characters with like fucking red noses. Like Jesus Christ.
Stop drawing characters with red noses challenge.
That's a cool cosplay. Oh shit. More ASET cosplays.
Imagine like thinking like ASET's a good character, y'all. This post is made by the Mizuki gang.
I want to see if we can eat our words, you know.
Huh?
We were on the Iris route, and I don't know. So far,
I wasn't impressed by the Iris route. It didn't make me feel things. Like, I felt more...
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, let's go back.
Do 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 do. Stuck in your head, man.
I'm ready to fucking move on.
Move on.
Bitch!
I can't tell if it's gets me Iris humor or not. So we got to go to the forklift and click sortie.
What a jello bubbles, what a jellyfish, what a make out, oh no!
A forklift.
Oh yes, anyway, SpongeBob.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role
Sorry?
in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
An intellectual!
Tumblr literally made Oda look good. What the fuck, right?
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%.
6%.
Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Pick up the bucks.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Nah, cause it's word fork in there.
Yeah, you could have said put a fork in there. It's something dumb.
What's kind of cool is that we have like 3 people lined up to stream with. Like tomorrow night we're doing Jackbox
I can't
with
stand.
one friend and like a few other people as
Really
well.
help Iris like that?
We have
Wish
no
I-
choice but to have
I think like
Ota
4
do
more
it.
people could probably
We
join
need
the
him to
Jackbox
stand
session.
up.
Because for Jackbox next time we're doing like a little
You have 3
Discord
minutes,
call, so
Doctor.
like there's like less delay.
So where do we go?
Because if you like call people on Discord, you don't have to worry about it. You have to go to Oda and motivate him.
Ota is still down.
No, with the Irish are
Don't be scared. Stand up.
He is
Don't
full,
beg
puts
for
out
it,
per
earn
date.
it. Do it.
No, we already
and
did the
you'll
Irish
be
route.
rewarded.
She got died at
The
the
ghost
end.
inside me
Yeah, she
whispered,
died.
That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up.
Oh yeah.
Now count up your sins.
Repent, motherfucker. Erg.
There.
Oh my god, here comes Oda with a steel chair! Just imagining, like, the WWE announcers. Oh my god, he stabbed him!
With the steel chair. Man, I'm not even a big wrestling fan.
With
but
God
I
as my
like-
witness, he is dead! He fucking stabbed him! You see, like, fucking Stone Cold, guzzling some beers in front of Oda. Just getting the bird. You
I
see
feel
how
like Krampus comes and beats the fuck out of you with a bag of coal.
Polar takes up his mask as Hulk Hogan, being like, "Yeah, brother, I am a real American." And then fucking Iris comes out and sucks Hulk Hogan's dick. Yeah, take off the mask, just another polar bear underneath it. Drinking a Coca-Cola or some shit. Alright, so we're on the Oda route officially.
Oda route!
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
Seriously, dude?
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Timpa.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you.
Still a show, no?
I'm not gonna beat around the bush.
Sorry, Facebook
and get right
Marketplace is
down
like,
to it.
asking if I sold
Your
that,
mother, Mayumi
drawer.
Matsushita.
For those that remember, like, some guy offered me like $90 for it, like,
Oh,
last night.
what are you
Like, messaged
talking
him, he just, like,
about?
wrote him a message.
Was
It's like, dude,
she
what?
there?
Why do you, like, offer me money?
Why would
Why
she
you want to
be?
buy it then, like,
That happened
no, I'll
at
say
3
yes.
a.m.
That's weird.
She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Maybe they're waiting for the
Sure, it
transaction
might
to
not
fully
prove
occur.
she was there.
there was no transaction,
But
though.
it makes it likely.
He didn't, like, actually, like,
The evidence is...
pay you money.
Oh,
Offer you money on Facebook Marketplace apparently does not pay you money or some shit.
that's stupid.
Because people don't know how to use PayPal or Venmo or any of that shit. Cruise and Mighty's of the scene. I don't remember.
Floor powder kitchen knife.
Oh, yeah, the full kitchen knife.
Yeah, that's
Let me see if there's anything funny, like funny answers.
A video camera and laptop.
Because you don't get, like,
discovered
penalized
in
for
the
shit like you do, like,
warehouse.
penis
Either
or some
the
shit.
record
Yeah,
of the
that's
criminal,
true.
But determining the owner through purchase has no fingerprints.
See if like Iva calls Dante dumb or some shit. Nah, nothing funny.
Oh, it's not it?
No. Chocolate.
Oh yeah, the chocolate.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the
Yeah, I was
cold
mom kind of
storage
like some
warehouse.
like a kind of like a
So,
middle-aged Pokemon
that
trainer
doesn't
who
prove
like
anything.
Mayumi's
has, like, two
fingerprints
Pokemon
were
or
on
some
the
shit.
package.
She kinda does.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information
Oh, no,
is
it's like-
confirmed.
Pokemon trainer to be fair.
Ota's fingerprints were
It
not
does.
found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer.
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Maybe.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to
Also,
me,
what
right?
does like her shirt say? Does it say
I'm
hipster
not.
on there?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I think of a hipster. I think like a
You
middle-aged
must have
like
seen
woman
direct
with,
evidence
like,
of Mayumi
early
being at the
onset
warehouse.
dementia or some shit.
But you're
Right?
hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Ah! I think face he
What are
makes.
you accusing me of anyway?
I got face he
What do
makes
you
looks
think
like he's
I'm
got a dick in
hiding?
his ass.
Right?
Maybe he's got like a look at that face. Look at that fucking pouty ass bready face. God damn, I wanna fucking smack you with my cock, bitch. Like, I don't know. That's a face somebody makes, like little Brett makes, you know.
That's the face that says "make me."
Yeah,
That's
make
me the face.
And then like once he sees that face, he just fucking slap the shit out of him and fucking jab her cock down his throat. Make him gag on, okay? And then you fucking fuck his ass with it. You fuck his ass brutally, okay? Like, he's fucking crying, tears running on his face. You stick your dick in his mouth again so he can taste his own shit. Okay, that's how, like... That's what I do to him. Okay.
Okay, back to the
This
story.
stream has officially been flagged as 18 plus now, probably.
Probably. Go to floor pan, kitchen knife.
Okay, yeah.
Wall pan, kitchen knife.
Floor pan, kitchen knife.
The
Fatty!
kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Hey!
He knows how much I love flowery designs.
Chungus!
You were stabbed by that very
disappeared.
same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you
Oh,
not
yeah,
mention
the-
the kitchen knife
The
earlier?
voice actor for Date kind of noticed
Because-
this today on Twitter.
I know
Oh,
how
yeah.
it looks.
Because I tagged,
I
like,
thought
him and the
Mom would
voice
get
actor for,
accused.
Mizuki
And
being
then
like,
she would've
man,
been
I gotta
brought
meet you
in
guys
and
at the con
interrogated.
sometime.
I
Can
didn't
come
want
back?
to
If
put
they
her
ever
through
have
that.
to.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And?
Like, the voice actor,
Mom never
the
liked
voice actor
Tessa.
for,
So maybe,
Mizuki's chill as
just
fuck.
maybe,
It's,
I could
they're
probably-
really
I
nice.
could
someone
get
to
them
kill
on sometime.
Tessa. And she gave
Probably
them
not,
the
though.
kitchen
They
knife.
seem chill.
I don't know. I thought of it that way.
I think, their name's like Corey
Like that would ever
Corey and
happen.
Vodka or some shit like that.
I know it
Yeah.
sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please,
I
you
think it's
have
like a
to believe
kitchen
me.
knife that you just
Mom
use to, like,
isn't a serial killer.
chop food and stuff.
Yeah,
Kills
I
the restaurant.
agree.
Yeah, it's a knife that basically her
do.
son and
I don't think
her
it's
late
possible for
husband gave to
Mayumi to
her.
have kidnapped
I've seen like those
Iris.
cute knives on sale before.
Because
Two cars?
Two cars.
And more evidence. Maybe?
Okiura Fishery is a company owned by Mizuki's grandfather.
Mama's gonna unsimp Oda.
However, the management team changed 17 years ago, and allegedly, Mizuki's grandfather was raised by dolphins.
Oh yeah, the dolphin shit.
Todoroki Man Chocolate. Mayumi Matsushita Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday at 10:33 p.m. The purchase was made at an 8. The store was located approximately 100 yards.
Probably some shit like this, I don't know.
the Matsushita's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi
812.
bought the Todoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier.
There's an
This was
alternate
all
universe
caught
where
on
they call it,
security cameras
where they
at
call it
the
like a
store.
610.
That
Yep.
means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
One of my favorite like
said it yourself.
Trump like
She
flubs.
could have hired
It's
someone
like
to
what he
commit the
called
crime.
9/11,
But that
7/11.
was...
Oh
In any
yeah!
case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself.
I mean, I speak all the
I
time.
need to
they're
hear
gonna,
her
like,
explain the
get too
chocolate.
mad. It's
the
just kind of
knife.
funny.
There's a lot to cover.
I don't know.
I'm gonna head
Fucking
to
Bush is
Matsushita
like the
Diner.
best. Like fucking.
What? Hey,
Bushisms.
wait a minute.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
Bushisms.
I'm not going there to arrest her.
Fool me. You can't get
I'm
fooled
going
here.
there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes,
You won't arrest her?
your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Hey, Heckin. Hey. Got him one.
Matsushita Diner.
Matsushita Diner. Hey.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita, but I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it. I did everything.
What?
Oh shit. How much merch did 9/11 get?
Oh god.
I still have that like picture of the crying eagle.
Hey. Press X to doubt. Press X to
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
Sit, my child.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the
Mail
one wearing
order.
it?
Yes, that's right.
Criminal has
Yeah!
confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of the abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds
No!
about right.
Could have been an actor. I wound up here.
Got him on. I'm so mad.
I like Dante's face.
He's so done with everybody's shit.
I'm talking about someone setting up to be a tier 37 with a Tesla 4. Desk. Just looking around, man. That's a surveillance camera. Security camera.
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Wanted to save him.
Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
Damn.
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
yes, I stabbed him with the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
Why'd you want to
Because
stream
the
it
world needs to
online?
see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
No.
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
Sure, buddy.
I
Press
threw
exit
out
out.
the garbage.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true. I planned the whole thing.
What do you know
Oh,
about the
Cyclops
Cyclops
killer.
killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person.
Huh.
So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Oh, really?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm
Okay, Boomer.
sure he
Okay,
was
Boomer.
debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him. Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced
Okay.
4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there. Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna
God
work?
damn it, woman!
Thought they hired
I
89
have a
equivalent
memory
parents after
disorder.
saving her from the abuse.
I don't always
Maybe.
remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you
I'm
remember the
gonna
cold
kill that
storage
heat
warehouse.
once this scene
There
is
are
done.
times
His mom
I
wrote that
remember,
history PSA.
Sometimes I don't remember.
Streaming, not
It
even once.
changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory, for whatever reason. Her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed
This is
Shoko
text
and
part of boomers
Rinju,
now, I
and
guess.
I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer. I am.
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the
People
warehouse.
like lie about killing people all the time. Like I remember like
Mayumi was at the scene before Ota.
there's like some girl who got killed. I think it's like John
She
Bonet
may
or
have seen
Ramsey.
the criminal's
There's
face.
like one guy who's like, I killed her, and that was like, it was on the
You know
news
what
for a
I'm
while.
gonna
Then
say,
turns out
right?
like he didn't do it at
Gotcha.
all. He wasn't there. He had
Sync with
Oh
me.
my
an
god.
alibi. He was trying to get attention. I think his name was like John Mark Carr or something.
Oh.
Let's see, John Mark Carr.
Oops, excuse me. Damn, he's sinking again?
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well,
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity. Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota
Oh,
and
yeah, the
Date
guy who, like,
were
lied.
not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
Dirtbag 112
How
guy.
long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But
I
we
was like,
need to,
more of-
or this investigation is
Murray.
going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That pewter. Always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah.
By the way,
Pewter
reach out
is
that one
just
dude who's
that
like also
kinda
playing this
guy,
game. He
you
hasn't
know?
responded yet on a deal.
Hey, this is a
Mason, like,
hostile
knows.
work
Maybe
environment.
somebody didn't even check his email. I'm sure.
Maybe. I don't think you're that famous enough that you can't check your fucking email, but that's beside the point. Then again, sometimes I miss fucking messages because of that.
Apparently, I got suspended from Twitter, so maybe like he listening applying for Twitter clout.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably
I
protecting
don't like it
someone.
suspended though,
But
but
who?
She gets
Surely
suspended
you
for
know
really
by
dumb
now.
shit on Twitter.
right?
If you make
There's only
jokes
one
like,
person Mayumi
if you
would
make
want to
jokes about
protect
throwing
that
violence on
badly.
someone, you can fucking get suspended.
Hey, in the passenger seat, what you do?
Talk to Iva.
Around here.
Probably won't fit expression.
Ota?
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Look at that face of a
Last
murderer.
night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Ota Epstein did not kill himself.
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that
The answer
whoever
should
did it
be-
is the culprit we're looking
It's
for.
Ota.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been
You
driving.
ever found out who Iris' uncle is?
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel
think it's just
herself
the,
and
89,
driven
I
to the
believe.
warehouse.
But forensics
To my
only found
knowledge,
Ota's
I don't think
fingerprints
we
on
have.
the wheel.
That can be explained.
The mystery I want to figure out is like I
It
think
is possible that Iris
at the
covered
end
her
of the
fingertips with her
Zuki route,
sleeves.
like so-called like Dante's father.
Oh, and also, So and
In yesterday's Somnium,
Iris'
Ota and
mom
the
definitely
Polar
had a thing.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
Iris had her eye taken.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Now she just called
Have you
Riss.
considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Get it?
Or even asked
She called
Ota to do
Riss
it?
because she
Riss.
got her eye pulled out.
Perhaps
Oh,
she
God.
Eye,
ordered
Riss. Riss.
Damn it!
You have to explain a joke, it's not funny.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices.
No, it's still
This was
funny.
all a
She's still
performance.
Riss.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately.
Why
Then
did she
they
let
prepared
me
the
cry
live
about
stream.
Oda?
Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it.
Yo, where the fuck's the
Either
anesthesia
that,
then?
or she asked Ota to extract it.
Why'd you take out your own
After
eye?
that,
That's. Oof.
Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw.
I like how they have a trope of like the so like a motherfucker actually being the bad guy this whole time.
In the stream,
I mean, it would be
Ota
funny.
and the polar bear
He's like,
were
let me show my
never
true
on screen
form.
at the same time.
Oh, just like
True.
Oh,
That
combs
means
his
Ota
hair
went
and like
off camera,
takes
took
off his
off the
jacket and he's like
costume,
muscle
and
down.
then-
You found out he's not really a sim.
It's kind of like that
Stay away from Tessa!
the main culprit in the Ace Attorney Investigations too.
Perhaps Mayumi
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you who it
was
is,
tired
but-
of it.
It's somebody
It is
that's like
also
super
possible
like
Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
insignificant to the plot for
So
like
she lied
4
to
5 of the
protect
game.
And he's just like a pussy.
Yes, but this is only.
But then like he's actually the mastermind and we like you find him out, he like gets a little shows his true self.
Just fucking insane, dude.
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I think there could be a
I
better
will
way than
repeat
removing her
myself
eye.
in saying that this is only a theory.
A game
It
theory.
is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They
Yeah.
wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive.
I see you.
Hey.
Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
I also said this before, but like YouTube's like Black History Month logo looks terrible. It looks like it's like a K-pop band. Like it's very shiny leathers. I don't know. Like Yahoo had like a very logo.
Honestly, I just
I think Paul said it actually.
I feel like it's very just fucking commercialized. Like, I feel like it's literally done like, oh hey, we fucking spoke out about it just because it's Black History Month, but we don't really give a shit.
It's like, you know, every like month corporations got changed for like
Ota.
It's like Google
Why are
Stadia.
you-
no, it's like every like June, July, I forget what month it was, you know, companies changed it to like a rainbow flag.
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
I don't know, like I hate to get political on here, but it's kinda crazy how like 6 months ago, like everybody was like protesting for like change the police, change like the world and stuff. And what the fuck happened? Like, the only thing that happened was like fucking like Aunt Jemima got taken off the syrup bottle and like the voice actor for Cleveland got changed. It's like, what
Stonks! That's what happened! Stonks! Going to the
the
moon!
fuck? It goes to Yahoo these days.
Stonks.
It's like, wow, who was like scrambling to like change the voice actor for Cleveland or like Carl from The Simpsons? Like, come on.
Did you see Oda crying?
I don't even like fix Aunt Jemima.
Also, did they change Land O'Lakes, guys?
They took off the little Native American and just like an empty field. It looks boring now. It's like, I can kind of get why it may be kind of weird to have like a fucking like indigenous person like a mascot for butter, but like put something in the field like it's butter. Put like a cow in there or something. I don't know.
No, so I heard of something called Blue Lakes today, and I deadass thought it was fucking Land O'Lakes related.
Actually, I was cleaning out my kitchen. I have like this old like I have like some Land O'Lakes cocoa patterns, cocoa like powder, and it smells like the Native American art.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I saw something called Blue Lakes today, and I was very, very, very confused. So I'm like, is that related to Land O'Lakes?
Which I don't think Native American's like kind of the politically correct term nowadays. Nowadays, it's like an indigenous person.
It is indigenous person.
Yeah, because it used to be like Indian, which didn't make sense because they're not from India. And then
Yeah.
Native American, which make more sense. Now it's like an indigenous person. Fucking police car with MLK on it. Oh yeah, I think I saw that. It's like, wow.
So grumpy. Look at him. He's so grumpy.
Like, Oda's a fucking brat.
Oda's such a brat. He's such a brat. Oh my god.
Like, what about Mayumi?
Of course I am. That's my mom. What son wouldn't be worried about his mom?
I don't know, maybe somebody who's like, doesn't like their mom.
When I was
I
in the
mean,
hospital, the police came to me.
If my dad's
Told
wife
me
was in the
that my
same
mom
situation, I'd be like,
confessed.
okay, bye.
I couldn't believe it, so I
I'd be
went
like,
to
wow,
the police
so sad.
station.
Not really.
But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying. Mom didn't do
Nice
it.
cheat
She's
moves.
innocent.
He's so grumpy. Mom didn't do it.
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way. Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself. Or asked you to do it.
I like to hear myself river dancing if my dad got
You're
arrested
kidding
again.
me, right? Do you
Yeah,
really think I would do that?
None of my family members ever gotten arrested, to my
I was
knowledge.
fighting for my life against the criminal.
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
Oh!
I'm telling you, I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up. Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah, we're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor, and we're both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets.
Oh no.
I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
Second door. Debt?
And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up, so they slaved day and night to keep it open. Worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing.
I can see Oda being
She
somebody
just
who like,
smiled and told me that it was okay.
saves the drawer and like
Even when I
masturbating instead
told
of like
her I
doing
was
his
going
work.
to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer. Well, that's a good goal to have.
You know, you can write while in college. You know,
But you
if you
really
have a laptop, you can just
You
like
worked
type.
so
You know,
hard to
you
get
don't have
in.
to drop out to become a writer.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity.
No, they don't.
I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing
Implying
company.
I put any time
I'm
into
definitely going to have my first
creativity,
book
guys.
published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And
Nope.
no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer.
I want
I
to read
never
girls
even
writing.
finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even
I feel
apply
that.
for the
Really?
amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
You submit 10 times that. Me does that like every fucking week.
Like, I feel like though about like wanting to write a novel because I used to write novels like back when I was a high schooler, and now that I'm an adult, I'm like, I want to get back to writing this. Like, writes like 5,000 words, kind of give up.
Not
I
long
guess
after
Jackie's
I
work
quit
ethic.
college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally one day.
I do what I do. You know what I do with that when I want to go and like write something and be creative?
What's wrong?
I have a client that lets me pretty much
Did you have a day off from
write
school?
a bunch of like
Are
fucking
you being
whatever the fuck I
sarcastic?
want, and it's basically just ghostwriting. But I'm getting paid like a
You
fuckload of
don't
money
attend
for it.
anymore.
The only reason why
Just give me
I
outlines.
Oopsie, I totally forgot.
the reason why I like can't work on my own stuff. One
How
reason
can you
is because
forget
like
your own son's
not
career
getting enough money
choice?
for it. I redo other things.
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
haven't eaten
Like,
anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Oh damn!
damn.
I forgot to screen cap that. Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me.
Hope you're on the stream. I'll fuck you, Oda. I won't fuck with you.
Oh my god, this cat.
I got sick because I'm
Fucking
such
fat
a
cat
piece
sitting
of
on a
shit.
scale.
I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid. I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me.
And you
I
got
was
dementia.
so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
I mean, cars were coming up with Oda. Damn. About that picture.
What's that picture?
Looking at this photo reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's
I
what
got like
this
Oda's
photo
mom's
is
always
from.
look like an old lady. It's like Chris Chan's mom.
Right? He's basically twin Christian.
Why did it turn out like
Actually,
this?
I don't know if he's twin Christian. I don't know if he's that
Such
level
a
of
bad
Christian.
son.
He's got too much self-awareness.
Hey,
That's true.
Aiba.
That's true.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit. But I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Aiba,
let's go back to the cold storage warehouse.
Oh, where's the hug Oda option?
You might be
Hug.
missing something.
Understood.
Sigh. Same Gotti. Kid Ota looks the same, except he's like a little shorter.
Yeah, he's just a manlet.
Home.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Hey,
Fine.
I'm gonna ask, where the fuck's Simona cosplay at?
Yeah, I have something that I might actually wear for a stream tomorrow if I have time, and there's not too much bullshit with the wig.
What?
Iba, who drove the van here?
Kohaku.
There are two possibilities.
The Kohaku wouldn't
Either
come in now.
Iris or the criminal who
It's supposed to
kidnapped
be in.
Iris.
Oh no, one of
And
them's gonna be in.
Mayumi?
Oh, lamb.
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
Most certainly not her. Lewd Kofuku followed you. I was here to make Twitter much lewder. You no post though.
Yeah, that's the thing is that, like, you know, if you want me to go follow you back, like, in your loot account, like, make
Iba,
some
are
fucking
you
posts.
sure that Ota took this car?
Maybe it's like a new account.
As I've already
Yeah, I was gonna wait
explained,
for them to go and, like, post shit. See
the
what they're all
security
about.
cameras
Okay,
at the
come on
Famisto
back.
parking lot saw the entire
Sorry, I've seen
incident
like fucking
clearly.
porn on Twitter.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Shut the fuck up.
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a
I
different
got this
car.
new Japanese futon. It's like so good to
I
sleep
will
on.
search for all
Yeah, it's
vehicles
really
that were
weird
in
because,
this
like,
area
usually
from Sunday
it feels like
night
you're
to
sleeping on
Monday
the floor,
morning.
but not really.
It's like a traditional Shiki futon. Let's see where Kohaku wig is.
Oh shit, my bad.
These are the updates here. The tracking number in here.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
Lemniscate. Why?
Expect delivery
Unknown.
February 2nd.
Huh. That's
But we
tomorrow,
should
right?
speak with the driver immediately.
Okay, I wanna know the logic of that though. Oh shit, yeah, you're right at the post office today. So yeah, Kohaku should be here.
Iba, what's in this box?
A dick.
Your favorite kind of reading material, and a lot of it.
Reader's Digest magazines?
Academic research papers on criminology?
No, the kind that features gratuitous nudity.
National Geographic?
National Geographic. Gotta make some excuse to grab that box.
Just like my you-know-what.
Oh my god!
What is your...
What now?
A crate looks like he appears this guy just like my you know
Oh my
what.
God.
Oh my god!
It could only be one thing.
Dong, 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 dong,
Oh,
dong,
your
dong,
ego?
dong, dong,
Damn!
Ah, dick.
No, not my ego.
Drives an SUV, your dick. Has HIV, my dick. Plays on a double feature screen, your dick. Went straight to DVD, my dick. Bigger than the bridge, your dick. Look like a little kid's. My dick, so hot it's stolen, your dick. Looks like Gary Coleman.
God.
Which, your dick looks like Gary Coleman. That's a really good insult because Gary Coleman was like 4'8", so in a penis that's like
Date,
4'8",
look,
it's pretty
a
big.
tonguefish on the ocean floor.
What's a tonguefish?
A flat fish, like the sole of a shoe.
You can see all the way down there?
Of course I can. My vision and my looks are my best qualities.
cool. I don't see much else. Time to go to Lemdelscott.
God damn it, Trash Queen. Talked to my mom doing said that. What'd she say?
Talk about my dick? What did I say?
Thought he's gonna steal the crate of research papers. Fuck yeah.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Why are you British?
Now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Trigger warning, British
Mind if I
person.
ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
What are you?
I don't know. He's not British. He's not British. He's like an
I'm with
ugly.
the police. I have some
It looks like a
questions
racist
for you.
depiction of like a Japanese person on like a World War II propaganda
Like he
poster.
looks really racist, but like. Oh shit.
Iris.
What? You gotta come closer. I can't hear you. Well, what can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a day, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off. So they want to avoid that, of course.
Booba.
Brr.
Oh my god, Booba.
Oh my god, burros. Burros.
What? You're too far.
What? You're too far away.
Oh, I can't believe Tessa became a victim too. It's like, seriously, can you not?
Like seriously,
Over
can you not?
next. Freaks me out.
When your self-hater kicks in.
Date, could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
You're
Nah,
protected with this dick.
I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
Damn.
Oh, I'll totally die.
No, it's when we die.
Huh?
Huh? I can't hear you.
Hello. You asked me out before, didn't you? But it's kind of complicated. I told you, I am reptilian.
But you were just joking, right?
No, I'm serious. I only eat vegetables.
Reptilian, I only eat vegetables!
Vegetarian.
Holy shit!
She kind of reminds me of Kemi Neely from Ace Attorney Investigations 1. The nurse.
It's her with
Flight-
the big
The
tits.
flight attendant with the big tits.
It's her with the big tits. Oh fuck.
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like
Why does
that?
it sound like
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all
That's
my
why
life.
you okay?
My
Right?
parents
He
speak with the
sounds
same
like he
vernacular.
sounds British. Not really like British, but like some weird ass accent. What are you doing
I have
here?
just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit
Why
here
does he look
would be
racist?
brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Oh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kawasaki
racist.
district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag.
British people
And
be
as soon as she
like,
stepped
British
forward in my
people.
conveyance,
this website
it was
uses
already
biscuits
marked
to track
accordingly.
information.
Follow
You
that
must,
path. Hurry.
Answer your card because your card has a crisp in it.
Exciting, just like an old chase
Did
film.
you really like tweet
I,
that?
of course, insist.
That girl's got some junk in the boot
front.
lid.
We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Femisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am
British people
surprised
be
you
like,
know
can you pour
that.
me a bowl of Chip Cheerios?
In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if there was scene following
It's
the van.
not. It's so much
So I
fun to make
decided
fun of
to
British
drive
people.
past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there.
Beans.
While
Dogs.
waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move, the old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
I saw like a post saying like, huh, Americans
must
make
be
fun of
the
us for eating beans and
body of
toast, they eat
Wolfman
a peanut
chocolate.
butter and jelly sandwich. I'm like, Okay.
A few minutes later, the old
Congratulations,
hag
it's fucking
finished
good.
making her purchases and walked out. And
How
then,
it-
at that very moment,
Poe had like the
I
worst food
witnessed the
take. That was
van
one of his
jet
worst
off
food
at great
takes.
speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Need some water. Hang on, guys. My Irish ancestors were smiling as Canadian done in the British. Fuck yeah.
British people be like, pip pip Cheerios. Hey, you turn off the heat. Cool beans. Hey, got him one. Bats are just flying doggos. Did you turn off the heat? So there's this 33-year-old bat that gets taken around where he lives, and he gets taken around and like pretending to be flying, like they hold him because he's too old to fly.
Oh my god, Sorrel.
Yep, 33-year-old bat loves to go on his daily morning flights, but he's too old to hold himself up.
No, back could live to be 33.
Apparently, he's an old man. Yeah, he has a lot of injuries.
Yeah, I got these bada beam, bada boom. Really good crunchy snack, filled with fiber and all that good stuff.
And he takes his own snacks.
Protein too. It has like so many flavors too. There's like cocoa flavored and cheese flavored and garlic onion, jalapeno flavored, lots of flavor. It's all really good too.
We then arrived at a splendid
Arrived? We've been arrived! British
The van
people.
entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
British people.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district.
Yeah, but bats are like
The
pretty
old
sure you think
hag,
it
of
looks scary,
course,
but they're
demanded
kinda
that I
cute.
follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses.
I wonder what the accent
Without
is.
so
in
much
Japanese
as a
version, yeah.
thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman
Sojima. So Sojima.
Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move. There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
Pine fiber.
Hey, Iba. Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
When you get COVID?
Oh, right. There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure...
What the fuck is this?
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
This guy's so sus.
Food plate. Oh, dang.
Oh!
So Sejima?
So that's right, he's like fucking dead.
Huh.
Okay.
That is the head of So Sejima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Thank God that guy's dead this route. He's a dick.
As far as that body, it's like chopped up. Yeah. Cut my life into pieces.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Does So have family?
So Sejima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son.
30 years ago.
Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
I wonder why her character's 30 years old.
Suspicious?
Yeah, their son's 30
No,
years old.
just-
Date, a call from Pewter.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sejima's body with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sejima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No.
CSI?
There's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then...
Yeah. We're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Huh. I just wanna know what like Mayumi's like syncs like.
Yeah, we got our reasons why you don't get any bitches.
A large-scale investigation of So Sejima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the
Everything
real
will sync.
culprit.
I understand. Are you
Imagine
ready?
Mayumi's brain's like empty void.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then let's begin.
Shit, it's 2 a.m. How the fuck did that happen?
It's 2 a.m. The fear is gone. They're probably like
This is hard to sing his.
Let's go and do the sync first. Crunchy, crunchy, crunch.
Where am I?
I was joking about like this scene being a big void.
Yeah.
Where is this?
You were joking.
Oh,
never mind.
silly. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan.
Somnium skin, activate. Was she like a Sailor Moon transformation? Big fake. Mental lock 2. Mental lock 3. Mental lock 5. Cool.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Let's see here. It's gonna be like, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Yeah, it's like that because it like, look like Oda behind there.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But...
I'm fine.
Ota, wait. Ota?
I'm fine. I thought he wasn't fine.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Let's see here.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Menu.
An old menu. Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
LOL, so apparently 2 years ago, I was playing, Final Fantasy VIII. You all want to hear how long it took me for the Diablo summon, guys? 30 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, guys. Yeah. Remember how long it took me the next time? It took me about 5 minutes. It was a stream with Danny. And,
I'm the 1 millionth caller? I've won a fantastic prize. I just have to give you my bank account information?
and
Every time I fucking answer the phone, it's me scam calls.
Agent Date, you've got
An
4
old
minutes.
Come with a new menu.
Let's come up with a new menu. Sauteed matsutake and shiitake mushrooms. The Matsushita set meal. 3,980 yen. What do you think?
I'm leaning toward now.
An old man.
Are we just trying out a bunch of these?
Let's see what happens here.
1 ramen, please. Wait a moment. What would me ordering anything accomplish?
I thought it might trigger Mayumi's memories of customers.
But Mayumi still thinks that customers frequent her diner, correct?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I think I already fucked this up.
An old beer poster.
Looks like you when I was young. What?
Looks like me when I was young. Date, something is a bit off. This woman and Mayumi, they are not, you know.
Well, there's a beach in the ad, and Mayumi looks like a sea creature, so...
Oh my god.
Be nice.
Mean.
An old beer?
I could use a beer.
I could use a beer. Would Mayumi say that?
I would.
That's just you.
I just wanted to, like, do that.
Date, we can't.
No, we're...
Date.
I'll tell you enough. Oh, we gotta restart this.
I think that desk is the first thing that you need to do.
Can I be young? I don't know.
I feel like that desk is the first thing you have to look at.
I was like trying to like say stuff that Nemi would say. So.
Yeah, that desk right next to her is where a mental lock is. So maybe you should go to the desk. Can you do anything in the desk? Nope. Never mind. I thought that would be an idea.
Welcome back, Oda. Also, I go to the swinging door.
A swinging door that leads.
Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Get ready.
Ota, come over here. Ota, Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
So sad.
Well, this is awkward, but there's no reaction.
I tried
Come
my
on.
best.
Let's investigate something else.
A swing.
Baby.
Let's get ready. For what?
To prepare the diner.
Do I have to do the preparations?
Well, Mayumi is working here.
But aren't there other things to investigate?
You don't want to go to the kitchen?
I am not good with wet areas.
You know, when you're in my eye socket, you're always moist.
I am not.
Isn't the inside of my eye socket pretty moist?
It is not.
Moist.
Stop
Moist.
saying that.
Moist.
Huh?
Well, that didn't work.
Oh,
It's the phone.
Roger.
To go order my husband? Try one of those.
My husband.
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband! Why? How did this happen?
Alright.
I don't understand how these are supposed to work, honestly.
I mean,
Like, what? How does that solve anything?
Maybe. But we
that's
have
like
to
just
see
like
this through.
recreating memories.
We have to.
Understood.
This is like complex.
What's up?
It's complex. I think you have to restart the entire sink in
You
that
have
case.
3 minutes, Date.
You may just have to keep going.
Bruh. I was experimenting around.
Autographs decorate the wall. A bucket.
Delicious. What? Cake? Let's see.
See?
A delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Ota? Or congratulations, Dad.
Put your face in it. Obviously moist.
Moist.
Let's push my face in it. Wait, what?
It might trigger a happy family memory.
I just like to pick the funny answers, I'm sorry. Oh my god!
Was that fun?
I feel empty.
Guess that wasn't it.
We'll go to cake.
A delicious. Congratulations, Ota.
Yeah, it's
I'm
probably for the.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Oh yeah, I put cake farts.
Oh no.
Hooray!
Hey Dante, you know what I like the most? Cake farts. What the fuck's with that big ass party hat? Bring back the clock. Do the meow. Hey.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Probably something there.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail?
But
This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Do our best.
Let's do our best.
Yeah, it just seemed like something the family would say.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work
Oh,
hard
watch out for God
for
one.
Ota's dream.
Got monster trying to like fall asleep with the keyboard, trying to roll over and purr. Oh shit. Or Ota's dream.
Got him on.
Go back in time. I could turn back time, I would. Got him on here. That's short. Look at this fucking
Next
loser.
area?
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain?
Got him on.
Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Maybe over there, the Oshoroki Man sticker? Maybe
It's a
not.
sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
Oh god. Kid Ota.
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
Smaller. Got him on some support Ota's mom, right? And Asa figure if Asa wasn't really around then. Chocolate? Chocolate?
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki Man. Remember?
Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go.
That's not it.
Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man.
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Fucking. What a kick on the left. Like a
What a
football.
little asshole.
You're not just a dummy. You're a super dummy idiot.
God damn.
Yeah, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon.
Stupid. It's not Momonoke Man. It's Odoroki Man. I hate this. I hate you, Mom.
God damn. The fucking candy bar. Calm down, kid. I know we all be little shits as kids, but god damn.
Wait, oh
Yeah, like, damn, kid.
Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota, come back! Ota!
You don't skip too hard. He's fucking baby Yoda. He won't. Not too much like force power with that.
Ota? Takaro?
He's like a little like Chris. He's like Christian though.
He is kind of like Christian Press X.
Like it's like Barb
Don't leave me.
trying to spoil him
Don't
because
leave me
best she goes like fucking
alone.
senile in the end.
Yeah.
I am sorry, Ota. Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
Is that your intuition?
It is.
I guess go up to her? No. What about that clock?
A wall clock.
I could turn back to him.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
Let's have a new talk to her crying out a minute, so you have to come in.
Go to the sticker again?
It's a sticker from a chocolate.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
Shut the fuck up.
Don't be selfish.
Don't be selfish.
But you're mean. You promised. You promised.
That worked enough. That's kind of funny. Tell me you're selfish.
What the hell are you supposed to do here?
Okay, so lock 4. Start again. I could tell you back to.
A wall.
So why would there be advanced time?
Means you can't change the past, you just have to keep going. Can't change the fact that your son's a little asshole, but...
Ota, sweetie. Mom! I... Huh.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you. Forever and ever.
Oh.
Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah! We are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date. I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your...
Intuition.
Intuition.
Dang it, stop making me feel AI.
Yeah, damn.
It's supposed to be making me laugh here. I feel like fucking like feeling bad for a little shit like Oda.
Yeah, like damn, we feel bad for him. Oh, we're supposed to all hate Oda. I mean, to be fair, he's still a little asshole. Like, how he kind of approaches things is, like, kind of not good. Like, he could have been a way better kid to his fucking parents, but...
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
Something you're related to the fucking simp, right?
Polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class.
I gotta teach you a
I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories
I'm
of that
not
chocolate,
really
right?
like this. Have you ever got a teach
Yeah,
Nope.
but I guess they're not all
Sucks.
sweet memories.
It just
They're like
sounds
chocolate,
painful.
you know?
No, like I haven't
They're
before in like middle school, like some
Makes my
assholes
heart
go up
hurt
to you and
a
just
little.
like fucking grab your nipple,
What the
twist
fuck?
it for no reason,
Ow.
unprovoked. These fucking kids are assholes.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't happen, because like girl nipples are more soft,
That's
more
not
sensitive
it.
than boy
Oh,
nipples.
honey, I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate.
No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry for being
Your
a little
mom
shit
can
over
be such
fucking
a
chocolate,
dummy
Mom.
sometimes.
You're not just a dummy. You're a super dummy idiot.
When you want a game for Game Boy Advance and your mom
Well,
buys it for
you're
Game Boy
right,
Color and says,
Sorry. I
And
meant
your mom
I'll
buys
buy
the game
you
for the
a real
PlayStation
Momonoki
3
Man
instead of the
suit.
PlayStation 4.
Stupid. It's not Momonoki Man. It's Todoroki Man.
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back
You just
from
want
buying
a
some
PS1,
ingredients at the
guys.
same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
How
Fairy
dare you
totally
speak to
deserved
your
that.
mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid.
To
God!
call your mother stupid? Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise
Oh,
you.
now quit being a brat!
But
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt, I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom? Hmm?
oh, that gotta happen like,
That was the first time I had
like
ever heard my dad
sold
say
like
something
my
like
Amazon
that.
like a 3DS game and they wanted to
You
refund.
know
It's
how
like,
Mom
oh, this isn't working on the
always
regular
takes care
DS.
of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
To be fair, if you're like a parent who like knows something about video games, like the fucking
I'm
Nintendo
sure my dad
names
was
is
trying to
just
clear the
kinda
air
confusing.
between
It's like,
all of us.
oh shit, this like Wii U game doesn't work on the Wii. What the fuck? Oh shit, this
So, on Mother's Day, I used
Or
my
like the
New Year's
Xbox
money I
Series
saved up to
X
buy
and
my
the
mom
Xbox
that flower
One X.
knife.
Oh god.
And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron.
Xbox
And when Mom got her gifts,
S.
she started bawling. Like, full-on crying.
See, like this PlayStation like is simple. It's like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. Simple.
I don't deserve all this.
But like Xbox is like very confusing.
Thank you.
So is Nintendo.
You're
you
both
do deserve
awful
it, Mom.
with it.
I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh,
I mean, phones are kind of the same way now.
yes. Mom is the best mom.
Remember, they jumped from like Samsung Galaxy 10 to Samsung Galaxy 20.
Thank you. Thank you.
Say cheese.
But Mama's left me because of my obsession with Bob Dylan.
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing it.
3DS, 3DS Lite,
Tailing?
2DS, new 3DS.
Mom.
There was a
It could be
DSi
due
back in the
to
day.
memory
What is
disorder.
DSi?
It is
DSi was basically
possible that
like
her
a smart
thought
version of
process
the
was
DS.
once again
With
short-circuited.
like apps and stuff.
Ota, I'm just going out
The
on
one
a
thing
limb
the
here.
DSi did not have was a Game Boy Advance port.
Oh yeah.
So you could play like
Earlier I
Guitar
looked
Hero on
inside
Tour and
Mavy's
like some
head.
other games.
Inside her head?
Like I think like there's like a WarioWare game where you
She
like
was
both
thinking
the,
of nothing but you.
like you get
Her
like
head was
WarioWare
full of
DS and
memories
the
of you.
DS slot and the
Huh.
WarioWare Twisted and the GBA
Mayumi just
slot to
wanted you
unlock
to come
something.
back,
Huh.
Ota.
Yeah.
Wow.
So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid.
There were some games where like you put in the
She
like,
thought
a
she
different
could get you
console,
back
unlock
home with
something
it.
like
That's why I believe.
I think it was like a
Mayumi
Zelda
said,
game. It was like Oracle of Ages
"You're
where you
still
put in
young,
like the
Yeah, I remember that.
Game Boy Advance and you get like a secret shop or some shit.
Huh.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
What happens now?
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's friend.
That was his
Is
boyfriend.
that right?
It's
I
my
hope
stop
you
game.
two get along.
Mom.
Imagine the Russians with the mom grounding Oda.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Her grounding Oda would be kind of
Something important?
I heard the
irrelevant
nurses
because like
talking
in a
before I
week,
came
like
in
a day,
here.
you forget it.
Yeah.
Iris is awake.
Really?
Size.
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank
ICU,
God.
more like ICP.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
Maybe, just maybe, you get the pussy.
Maybe.
You get like one of her feet.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time.
Oh, damn it.
She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh my god.
Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh yes, yes, that's it.
Oh my god.
Jeez, Mom.
Poor. That's what you gotta deal with for the next fucking like 40 years, kid.
Imagine what Oda and Iris' kid would look like.
Would it be a simp?
I don't know. He's gonna fuck Iris' eye socket. That's fun.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
I just feel bad because like she's very young and like she's already pretty bad off in terms of dementia. Like, I'm sorry, Oda, but in like 10 years, your mom's not gonna remember you, kid.
We change your mom's diapers.
Yeah, like, dude, like, in 10 years, she ain't gonna remember you.
It's So that route was pretty short.
I feel like that's probably the first writer's supposed to do.
Hell, not money from the chocolate bag, right? So wow, 3 out of 5. Oh wait, there's more.
I was gonna wonder because you need to like unlock.
Has there been any
Somniums and
progress in
shit.
this Jima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Right? Well, it's like fucking Christian's mom is like her in late 70s, so
What's
kind of like
this?
normal age, get dementia.
It's
but
from
like,
Sunday night.
Ota's
Yes.
like mom's in her 50s.
After Date was
Pretty young
beaten by
still.
Ota at Matsushita Diner.
I'm in like a Christian group, and like every like so often people watching it's like, Barb's still alive? Is her corpse like rotting here somewhere?
Yeah.
Is Christian fucking it?
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something
Oh,
happen?
shit.
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
So there's 3 people in the room: Mayumi, Ota, and Iris, and only one person has a working brain. So one's got dementia, one's got a tumor.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Fumista parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
It was semen.
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh, okay. So that eyeball got into her stomach somehow. Okay.
Okay.
Trophy and voter route complete. All right. So let's look at the investigation before we get off here and see what the hell still got.
So we had the one where people were thinking Boss was the killer.
Oh shit! Yeah, we had like 2 like routes we couldn't advance in because they were like unlocked. Yeah, so I think like one's the annihilation ending and one's like the final the true ending.
Can you advance in the other one?
So I'm guessing it's gonna be like the annihilation ending here, and the other one's gonna be like the true ending probably.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that one was kind of short. Apparently, it's supposedly the longest route in the game, but I'm like, it doesn't really feel like it once you get to the,
What now?
Apparently, the red route is the longest route in the game. Like, technically, Oda's route is the longest in the game to get to.
Oh yeah, I feel like once you're like here, it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun shit. And like both the routes kind of ended like a very like abruptly. Like this like route ended with like the boss killing people. This like route ended with finding Iris's body again. So yeah, it's gonna be fun seeing everything.
Yeah, and I'm kind of curious about Iris's mom.
Oh yeah.
Cause
Keep forgetting about her.
yeah, I'm not forgetting about her.
Cause like